Let's go.
Cook Up Academy.
I know you want it, you looking for it. I know who got it. She talk about it in every EP, leave you island. Don't nobody ever be on what she be on. This is LOL with Kiki Simone. Life out loud. So can we please get around?
Did you miss me?
What's up, everybody?
What's happening?
What's happening,
Hey.
right out loud? LOLers? Is that what I said?
LOLers.
LOLers. I like that.
LOLers. What's up, y'all?
What's
happening?
Welcome to the podcast, to the LOL, the Life Out Loud with Kiki Simone and friends.
like that.
Facts.
I am excited. We are in season 3.
Season 3.
Three.
Light out.
Three.
So Keisha, what the
One,
number
two,
3
three.
mean?
It means all of the stuff you think it means, and then some of the stuff you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, and I got all of that.
I can rock with that.
Okay.
You can rock with
I can
that.
rock with that.
What it mean to you?
I don't know. I was trying
It's
to
the
get
Father, the
Keisha
Son, and the
to.
Holy Ghost.
I was trying to
Okay.
get Keisha to help me, but she really didn't.
You could have just went
So-
along with it. You ain't have to tell the people I ain't help you. You ain't have to
Well,
do that.
again, welcome to the Life Out Loud podcast with Kiki Simone. I am your girl, Kiki Simone, and we got some great people in the building, as y'all can see.
You already know
With you.
I'm in the building.
What's your
It's
name
boy,
this season?
Wallace
Come on,
Matt
this
Till,
season. Come on,
shawty.
season 3 name.
Let
What's your
Wallace
name?
Matt
the LOLers know, bro.
Right.
What going on?
We got King Alico,
It's your boy King Alico, a.k.a.
or formerly known
Everybody.
as.
Right.
Yeah, man, you know, it's your boy. Well, y'all,
Facts.
it's your boy. That's what
Formerly-
y'all, from now on, refer to me as it's your boy.
Okay. We can
It's
do
your
that
boy.
too.
It's your boy.
It's
Okay,
your
so
boy.
we got
It's your boy.
who else we got in the building? We got B Wonder.
Yo, what's
Come on,
going
Mr.
on, my
Wonder.
people? Welcome to my
Here we go.
LOLers. I love y'all.
He said,
Denzel.
Ah, la, la, la.
Is
Big
that
a lot of L's on
is,
that.
is the B for Barack or boy?
Listen, whatever you want, I can give it to you.
Oh my God.
LOLers.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Life
stay
out
in your
loud.
lane.
Stay in your lane.
And then we got our
bro.
wonderful and delightful life
wrong
coach,
with
Keisha V.
Keisha B.
I am here.
Yeah.
What's up,
hard.
Keisha V? That's my girl. That's my bestie right
Facts.
there. Yes.
Is that my
Y'all see
bestie
her.
in a testy?
You know what?
Vroom, vroom.
Oh wow. Well, y'all, welcome again, and we are so glad that you are here. This is the livest podcast that you will ever be a part of,
And you
that you
know
will
it's
ever
me.
listen to, watch, whatever, however you listen to us. I want to make sure that we have our people that are watching or listening. Make sure that you are subscribing right now on
Please
YouTube.
subscribe,
Please do that.
shawty.
Please subscribe
do
right
that.
now. Please. That's LOL with Kiki Simone. QUIQUISYMONE. I
Facts.
almost forgot how to spell my name.
You did.
Oh,
I heard
please
that
don't
one.
do
I
that,
heard that.
shawty.
I
Not
almost forgot how
now,
to spell
shawty.
it.
Not
That
now
was
ain't the
right,
time.
But no, it's
It's
not.
right here.
It's not.
Look, it's right there.
Oh, it's right there.
Right, it's there. It's there. It's there.
Oh, and it's right here.
How many of us have them?
You good?
There
Right.
and here.
Okay, so what y'all not gonna do is
Oh. Sorry.
what y'all not gonna do is okay. Anywho,
My name Bennett, I ain't in it.
right, B Wonder. That's
You
right.
was
That's
just
right.
in it. Don't lie.
But listen, I stopped. It's called discipline.
Oh, that's what happened.
So we undisciplined. Got
So
it.
what we
Maybe.
gonna do now, Keisha?
We are going to have a question. That
Oh,
I
what's
want
your
to ask
question?
you.
What question you
Everybody
asking?
needs
We're
to
gonna have a
answer because I
question.
want to know. Yes.
Okay.
It's a little icebreaker just to learn a little bit more about each other, and y'all can learn a little
Facts.
bit more about us.
Okay,
Right.
I
So
don't
the
want
question of
nobody
the
to learn
day.
about me.
Whatever. It's your boy.
For sure. See, that's why I rock with Keisha.
See,
You know
this
what I'm
is
you
saying?
don't rock with us
She
though.
know how to follow instructions.
I'm
Yeah.
rock wittable. I'm rock wittable.
Oh,
I
okay.
made that
Rock
up.
wittable.
Just like LOLers, yes.
Okay,
Facts,
I
facts.
got
So
you.
the question of the day
killing it right
is, what is in your trunk? Of
Well,
your car, your SUV, your whatever, not no other trunk in the
me and
bedroom.
It's your boy got the same stuff in the trunk.
What's
in the
it belong
trunk?
to both of y'all? You don't even know.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all.
It's
You
a
got
spare
10
tire.
seconds. Go
Um,
with my no watch.
no, the spare tire ain't in a.
What happened to it?
We gonna have this camera off camera. We gonna have this,
Oh, they probably put it back in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the spare tire,
Some jumper cables,
a yellow sheet, some of her stuff from her office in Florida Blue, and some clothes. Yeah.
That's it. So I can go outside and put some grocery bags in y'all trunk. Y'all got
Definitely.
I think it's room in there. I believe
It's
room
it's
in there.
room enough with them. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Okay, be
Why wonder what's in your trunk, boy?
Yo, I ain't got nothing in that, nothing that y'all need to know about. But, you know what I'm saying?
What's in your trunk, boy?
What's the one that has warrants?
And listen,
if anybody listening,
whoop,
Mr.
whoop. Snitches get stitches.
Wait,
Why you snitching?
you finna be in my trunk. Don't play. Go.
Hey,
You got 10 seconds.
What you got in
All
there?
right, now, but in my trunk, I got my shirts, my R8 28 shirts.
And
Got
what
my
is
Which
that?
they are
28?
hard.
Romans
They are
8:28. All things work together.
Amen.
And
Okay.
this we'll get into that later, but this is good. It's one of his favorite scriptures. But
Big fast.
I also got my jumper cables, got my spare tire, and I did have oil back there, but I used the last bit of that, so I got to go put that back. But that's about it.
You know that more than 10 seconds, right?
Yeah, it is what
For
it is.
two
But
things
you got
in
a
your
lot of
trunk.
stuff. You got a lot of stuff in your
I
trunk.
had a lot more before then.
Me
I cleaned
next.
it.
What I got in my trunk?
What you got in your trunk, Keisha V?
I have a tire in my trunk. I got some clothes. I got 2 pairs of shoes. I got 2 lawn chairs. I got
She
you
ready
know,
to
the-
go to the beach.
Sound like Noah's Ark. She got two. She got two.
Hey, she got two
everything.
by two.
of everything, right?
Yeah.
I got stuff to clean my car. I got the little compartment where you put. It's like a cube, 2 cubes where you can put your groceries, different things. I have toolkit in there, jumper cables, all the stuff you need if you stuck on the side of the road. It's a water bottle.
Yeah,
back
Keisha
there.
got everything. She
Oh,
she
yeah.
got a water bottle.
Listen, that's the hurricane supply
Yeah,
right there. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
that
Hurricane
part.
season. Is
That
a
part
hurricane
right
So
supply.
it's not crazy. You can put some groceries in there and everything.
Oh,
you know, it got room.
2 bananas, 2
Don't get it.
loaves of
2
bread,
apples, okay, 2
Saying.
2
2 packs of bacon.
whatever. I have good stuff in my car, so if anybody needs
If
anything,
you need some room.
okay.
Yeah,
She'll
you
have
can
2 of
transport
everything.
it in
That
her
was an
car.
interesting
Right.
question, though. I like that. That was a good
Yeah.
icebreaker. Y'all.
What's in y'all trunk? Put it in the comments.
What's
Like,
in your
what's in
trunk?
your
Comments.
trunk?
in the
Right now.
comments,
Y'all
Yes.
Right now.
Hashtag what's in my trunk.
Yes.
Facts.
LOLers.
Come on, it's your boy.
Yeah, let's
Come-
go
come
LOLers, man. We made y'all somebody. We gave y'all a name and all that, bro.
Come on, lift them up.
LOLers. That's
better
the
lift 'em
hardest
up.
following name I ever heard. LOLers.
LOLers.
bruh.
That's right.
Hello,
Put that on a
hello.
t-shirt.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
we
we
got-
gonna make a record
yeah.
about
I'm an LOLer.
I am
Yeah.
a LOLer. Yeah.
Facts.
Oh, I like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like that's what
Hey,
we got.
make sure you pay me for that too.
No,
Yeah.
it was my idea.
Oh, it's in the same house.
Oh, no,
Snap
listen.
that right now. It's
We
in
are
the same
one.
house.
Different account.
We are one.
Got it.
We like this.
Oh, got it. Y'all
Nah,
know
I'm capping, y'all.
But anywho, y'all, we want to let y'all know, for those of you who are new to the Life Out Loud podcast with Kiki, Simone, and friends, we have what's called the what? The pink elephant. And the pink elephant is our
Elephant.
actual topic, our hot topic of the day.
Of the
And
day.
we actually love the pink elephant.
We love
it's
it.
always kind of interesting, kind of fun.
It
you know,
is.
some stuff that
It
people don't
is.
like to talk
It
about.
is.
Some stuff people like to talk about. So without further ado, what we're going to do is go ahead and get into that pink elephant. Did y'all feel that?
We felt it.
Y'all felt it?
Did you feel it?
Clearly you did.
My pants were shaking.
Oh, wow.
I can't.
What else was shaking me?
Right.
Wanda?
Just your pants.
My feet.
Your
My toes. It was tickled.
Wow. Anywho, what we gonna do is we gonna get into the pink elephant for today for this episode, and this one
Yeah.
is called marriage or merger.
Yes.
What
Which
does
one
that
are
sound
you?
like to y'all?
Marriage
Are
or
you?
that's what my
man.
first thought was like marriage. I got the marriage part. Of the
Okay,
merger.
you got that part.
But it's like
But what
the
about
merger?
the merger?
I don't know.
the merge is
Okay.
kind of like a twist. Is it
Yeah, he
like
threw me for a loop.
is it like someone who's kind of like just there, Like versus being married.
That's very possible. I will say
Okay,
that is
okay.
very possible.
That's what it sounds like to me.
So marriage or merger, what this particular episode is about is, a lot of people seem to get married and not always for the right reason.
Right.
So you might have some guys who are,
okay.
and females, who, they're just like, you know what, if I get with this dude or if I get with this girl, this is going to really, kind of make me boost a little bit of my, whatever it is. The come up.
Yeah.
I could come up off of them. Like
ego.
if I attach myself to them, I could come up. I could, I could get some money.
Yeah.
My status could be raised, anything like
Right.
that. So,
Or two people who
Instead of-
already got the same status
Yes.
merged
Exactly.
instead of like coming down.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, and then some people get married for love, which,
Some people get
a lot
married
of
for lust.
people
Yeah.
say it's
Yeah.
like he
That's
just
true.
said, it ain't enough for
It's
some
not.
people.
Some people get married for them.
It's not enough.
Some people get married for us.
For us.
R.I.P. Tupac, man. I'm a poet, man.
Oh,
You know what?
I still
Come
don't
on.
get it. It just went way over my head, y'all.
Well, he just snuck that in there,
I
so
don't even
It was so smooth.
I
It
really-
was
was
like,
smooth.
I
It was
really
just like-
snapped though. If y'all, when y'all look at this back, I really snapped though.
Oh,
You
okay.
did.
Facts.
We gonna look at it back.
Okay, well then
But
that's,
go ahead, carry on,
that's
carry
what's up.
on,
That's
carry
what's
on.
up.
Facts.
So what we want to talk about is, what do y'all think? Like, what would y'all reasons be for getting married? Would it be like for the come up? Is it for love? Is love
They
enough?
ain't married.
Is
Now
a
you know they gonna
merge
say the
enough?
right thing. Oh,
No, I mean, why you can't do both?
Do you think
Why
it's
you
possible to do both?
Okay.
Why you can't come up and love the one you
Facts.
coming
Come up
with? You know
together.
what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Or-
Like,
I don't know.
I mean, you can come up together. That's
But
the
I
ideal,
know what you're saying, I know what
whatever.
you're saying.
But I know a lot of females. I can't say it's our culture, but some cultures they are taught to get the
Yeah.
more affluent male, whether they're affluent or not. Which I don't really vibe with that because the people be like, oh, I want a man who got 6 figures and drive this and
Right.
live in that. And you got a bike and an apartment. Like, what is happening? What
Not a
bringing
bike.
to the-
That's true.
but it's
said a
real.
bike.
You
She said
Uber.
a bike.
You're not a lift. You know what I mean?
And you
But
don't
it's
even-
like you coming to the
I hope it's a
table,
motorbike.
It's not.
I hope so.
A bike
It's a
is
Huffy.
10 speed.
Hey,
a Huffy
you
back
got
in
a
the
bike with no
day.
air pump. This is
You gotta
I
have
hope
it-
it's a beach cruiser.
It's not. It's not. With
With
a
the
basket
banana
in the
seat.
front. Come on.
Oh
So you can
man.
ride your friend. But no.
On the handlebars.
On the handlebars. But no, it's that to me is like
Mm-hmm.
one sided. Now if a dude gonna get you and pick you up and be whatever, but just know that
What you getting?
you gonna earn every dollar
Oh,
that you coming up for because people aren't just gonna let you leech unless they just a doormat, which most dudes who are fluent are not.
I definitely would think like in different cultures, they are, and I'm gonna say like for our culture, we latch on to whatever. We latch
Right.
on to whatever. We do
What's
latch
trending
on to
was
Or we push away whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is true.
Yeah.
Some people are like love people and everything about love. But
What kind of person I'm here?
the opposite.
Is I'm a love, everything about love.
No.
Lay down and let love lie.
no, girl.
I'm gonna say that
around
you're a
and let
love
love
person,
lie.
babe. I'm
Nah.
gonna say that you're a love
I
person.
think I'd rather get up and let love fly.
You got bars. It's your
Bars.
boy.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, that was ATL. I ain't say it right, but you remember when I think that was T.I. One of the boys quoting it on ATL at the end of the movie.
See, I
I
don't remember
don't
scripts
know.
of movies.
Yeah.
I don't remember that part.
Hey,
But
I'm a big fan of ATL. It's bad for the culture that all three of them just said they don't really remember the movie like that. But salute T.I. Salute.
we gonna call us all out.
Salute.
Right,
So
every
he's
time.
and he
I'm just
said
keeping
all
it
three.
real.
I ain't even said nothing yet.
He just assumed that
But
you
he
did
just
something.
assumed.
It's all good. Back to you.
Listen, don't fall for the okie doke lie first. Don't fall for
well,
the okie
I don't
doke.
remember that part in the movie, but that does not mean
How
that I
many
don't
of my
remember other
lifers
parts.
remember when he said, lay around and let love lie? Lay down and let love die? Nah, some. I'm gonna get up and let love. How many of them drop it in the comments?
Wait a minute,
Let
but I
us
thought
know.
they were called LOLers,
Hashtag
not lifers.
LOLs.
lifers.
No.
Prison? What the heck?
Lifers.
Y'all in the pen? Like, stop playing. No.
Lifers. They with us for life.
Go back to you.
Wow.
Chica.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rewind, and we are gonna really talk about like why do people really do it though? Like I really think that in our culture we latch on to whatever,
Right.
and then in other cultures
No.
they're taught how to how to strategically come up, you know, and still make it work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like arranged marriages or anything like that, but
first off, for us, speaking of our culture, the home is already disfigured out the gate.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's why we latch on or whatever.
Right. So the home is already disfigured out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Half kids don't have a mother or father. You know what I'm saying? Mother and father on drugs, dead or locked up. They probably with an aunt or somebody, you get sent to foster care, whatever. So it's gonna be different.
True.
Now I ain't saying that no other race don't go through that, but it's more dominant. You know what I'm saying? Our race.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you look at the picture of the Caucasian home, which I'm not racist by no means or nothing, but we just keeping it real. That's what we do here on LOL. When you look at the picture of the Caucasian home, for the most part, they got both parents there. And that goes back to what y'all was just saying, like on the structure. You can properly, you know what I'm saying? You got a father there that can give what only the father can give, whether it's a daughter or a son. You got the mother there that can nurture both that son and the daughter. So she gonna be able to do what only the mother can do. So at the end of the day, when you got both of them, you got a complete, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a complete, if you got some pretty good solid, you know, parents or whatever.
Exactly.
And some parents just don't know to teach. They don't know what to teach because they weren't taught. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So they're gonna give what they know, which is
and they're gonna grab from everywhere else what seems like what is love.
Whatever they feel like, whatever they feel like
it is because they don't have a blueprint.
Right.
So it's just
That's
like
true.
okay, well.
Yeah. And most it's like I don't know, but love. I'm cool. I'm cool with love, right? Just to be,
but it has to be more than that.
Just to be clear, but it's not enough. And so many people like, oh, let's get married because I love you and I'm in love with you, and it's sweet.
Love don't pay the bills.
But it don't no, when you like,
love
it's gonna hold you. It's a good foundation.
So they talking about me, y'all. They talking about me.
We not. Now she is a lover though.
I'm just a lover.
I'm a lover too.
I'm just a lover.
I'm a lover too.
We all are.
We all
but
lovers, but it's a balance.
You feel me?
It's a balance.
Yeah, it is a balance. But would I get married?
But look, I get where you were going.
Right.
With it. Like,
no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
So what? So you so in your whole marriage or just merger, because you just merging with somebody, you just doing it for whatever the benefits is. You
now,
get married.
Are you merging in the sense of like y'all are just there? Y'all may not want to get married, but y'all just want to be partners. Is that somewhat similar too?
It is just like a business, like two businesses coming together to like.
You saying if y'all don't get married, but y'all just there, y'all still merged though.
Y'all still merged, as if you were married, but.
Yeah. Gotcha.
A lot of people are doing that these days.
They are.
Too,
they're having life partners instead of marriage.
Right.
Some people just say piece of paper. But I think of it a little bit deeper than a piece of paper, but some people minimize marriage to a piece of paper
because they want to do what they want to do or how they want to do it.
Facts.
That's why they're like, oh, it's just paper.
I mean, if you just think
just
about it,
so
is money.
Exactly,
a piece of paper,
but you value that.
Still gotta have it. And
way more than a lot of other stuff.
8 hours a day
or more
for that piece of paper. Because it is a piece of paper because somebody deemed it as valuable.
Right.
And I think that people just don't make marriage as valuable. They don't deem it as valuable.
No. And it's sad because so many people are getting married, divorced, or just coming together for what the heck ever reason. Nobody's staying together.
Right.
Like, you rarely see marriages now that stay together 30 or 40, 50, even 20, 15. You know what I mean? Like
even 5.
Right.
5.
So
like five like becoming the new norm right now.
Let's try 1 year.
5 marriage years is like a life sentence, bro.
Wow. You said a 5. Say that again.
5 years married is like a life sentence. Like
it's a life sentence. Explain that.
Cause people. No, I'm just saying people ain't making it that far. Is what I'm saying.
That's real.
Right. That is true.
It's like 5 years.
Because I didn't make it 5 years in my first marriage.
I was at 5 in my first.
Like I was on the cusp, but I did not make it.
You been married before?
Mm-hmm. You didn't know she was married before?
New information, new season, new information.
Fake people. I didn't even know. I never told me that before.
I can't.
Look at his face.
I got married at 20 25 years ago. Yeah.
We never knew that.
You know what?
But this show brain got some stuff, boy.
Don't do that.
You find out all kind of stuff on here, boy.
Don't
You
do
just put a
that.
microphone in front of her and let her go talk.
Oh gosh, I can't. You know
Tell all
what?
your
With that
business.
stated,
Right.
They ain't even
We
gotta
are-
be drunk.
with that stated,
gonna
we
tell
are
you.
getting ready to go into our sponsor. So please tune in. Check out our sponsor for this week.
We got sponsoring us today. We finna see.
Yeah, you about to see.
Well up.
Let me see if I can do some little magic or something. Hold on, everybody at the same time. We just gonna do a little abracadabra and just see if we can. Hold up, on my count now. Come on now.
Come on, what we
1, 2,
doing?
3, go. Y'all did it too fast.
Oh gosh, we just
One more
can't get it
time.
together.
We are not.
One
One
more
more
we're
time.
not
1, 2, 3, ready. See?
Wait a minute.
No.
No,
You
you don't
put
say
ready.
1, 2, ready.
You put ready.
1, 2, 3, ready, go.
Here
Look,
come y'all sponsor.
Okay, who gonna do it? Who gonna do
Not
it?
you.
Here come your sponsor.
Oh,
Okay.
Right. Thank you. We're not
One,
doing none of this.
A 2,
A 3.
It's not over.
And we back.
And we back, y'all.
What Jay-Z said?
Facts.
Guess who's bizak?
Oh, he said that?
Yeah. Jesus said it too. Guess who's bizak?
can't.
Still smell the blow in my
Yeah.
clothes like Krispy Kreme all cooking the mold. Yeah.
I have no idea what that
No
means.
clue. Me neither. It's
so,
okay.
Well, one, I know you know what's going on.
Boy Wonder don't know either. He just
He
laughed.
look-
Exactly.
No. Don't.
Don't
See,
know.
LOLs, go ahead and drop in the comment. Don't get them.
He look, he
Don't get
look
him.
like he kind of lost too.
did.
No,
I
I was zoned out.
He didn't
I
want
was
to own
zoned
it.
out.
He didn't want to own it. That's
Yeah,
all.
it's okay. It's okay.
No, I know
The
about.
majority didn't know.
I know about that Giga. Okay,
You know about
Jay-Z.
him. You know about him.
Zizzy.
I know about Jay-Z.
Zizzy.
Not Zizzy.
No, Jay-Z.
It's Jeezy.
Yeah, I said that. Jay-Z.
She says G.
Is it Jay-Z or Jeezy?
That's two
It
different
ain't the
people.
snowman.
I forgot what I was doing.
Not anyway.
Anyway, y'all,
Don't drink no
welcome
more
back.
Red Bull.
We
No more.
appreciate our sponsors.
Most
Thank
definitely,
you so
big
very
shout
much.
out to the sponsors, man.
Thank
Thank you. We appreciate you. But we gonna get back into marriage and merger.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
So I really, while we were, on break or whatever,
Facts.
Keisha brought up a really great point that I think we really do need to discuss. Keisha, what was you saying?
I was saying was.
Keisha, what was you saying?
Like,
No,
for
what I
real,
was
though.
saying was that some people get married for marriage sake, for the love, for the ooh, for the and realize that I'm in a merger. And I was just thinking, like, dang, that has to be like messed up. Like, what do you do at that time?
So you mistake a
you-
marriage for a merger.
Or you've been led to believe that it's
Right.
a marriage,
Marriage, but it's
when
a
all
merger.
along
It's
the-
been
a
the
merger.
merger-
Merge.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you stay?
that's-
Do you go? Do you try to work it out? Do you flip the merger to the marriage? Is it possible? I don't know.
Do you merge the merger? Like, what's really going on? Merger, no merging.
No,
Merger,
sir.
no
Crazy.
merger.
No, sir.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was-
know. I don't
That's
know
a
how I
good
would
question,
feel.
though.
That is.
Honestly, if someone did that to me,
Right.
if I just was in it all in for love and they were just
Yeah.
like, oh, I just want to, be with someone because of the come up. And really, I think that's what celebrities, that's why they're so protective of,
Oh,
Absolutely.
of who
Very
they
much
allow
so.
in their circle
Or they get
because
somebody
they really
way
don't
back in
know.
the day when
You
they
have
had
to
nothing.
be.
Right. And that's got to be a really
Messed up
not good
situation.
feeling
Yeah.
because you don't know if somebody really love you or not.
Right.
Right.
Or they just want you for your stuff, your money, or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, your
like
status
they can
or
pretend
whatever.
like they love you
Right.
all
And people
day,
can
every
put
day.
on-
But
And
For real,
it
for
makes
real.
it worse when you see a particular person like, oh, they with this person, they with that person,
Yeah.
especially in the celebrity
right.
realm, because it's just like, okay, well, are you really like there for that person? Because what if they
Right.
approach you and they were like, hey, I'd like to get to know you, da 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 da. Like, I wouldn't want to really attach to that.
Yeah.
Because it trails.
Right.
Like,
That
so
gotta
you
be
have to
scary.
be, you have to be careful how
I
you
gotta be
move.
scared. You gotta pray.
You have to.
Like, I know a lot of people. I believe in Jesus.
Pray or
But-
get prayed upon.
She said, "I believe in Jesus."
Okay, but you gotta be led of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like all these ulterior
That's real.
motives, but what's done in the dark gonna come to the light anyway.
That's real.
And what's
But
done in
when
the
it
you
light
don't
comes
want.
to the
That's
light.
what I'm saying. Like you
When
can't
it
play
comes
with
to the
people's
light.
heart or play with people's feelings because you can wake up with a gun in your head. Like
That's so true. That is so very
I
true.
got a gun too.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
Just-
we
just-
know
just
we know
as-
you got one. We know you have one.
Do you
so-
think with the merger, the love switch that was so quickly turned off can be just as quick turned off?
Wait, you said
You
turned
said it was
off.
turned off,
quick-
turned off.
And
About far as just as quickly as they turned the love of it all on,
Oh,
can that same love be turned off? Because when you think about people who kill in passion and anger
yeah,
because
like a
of
crime of passion.
what's going on or the midst of the situation.
So you saying like
Because if you truly love that person, you'd be like, you know what, this ain't worth it. Let me just walk away. But it's hard to do that in the heat of a moment, depending on what
I get
happens.
what you're saying. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So
I don't know. Like that's a quick switch.
that
you know what
I mean,
Like,
real quick switch.
I don't know if you can turn on and off like that.
No, not unless you're a sociopath. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
Okay, so be one of what if you in that same situation, nothing switch, exactly how you said, but you so in love that you can't turn the switch off.
Ooh.
do you suffer and stay?
That's
that-
good.
Because you saying is, from one person's perspective, they might say,
Right.
you know what, I love you so much that I'm gonna just walk away from this
Right.
situation.
right.
But then in other
But-
people's situation, they might be saying, I love you
No.
so much I can't
Can't
walk
walk
away
away.
from this
Right,
situation.
Right.
Right.
That's
That's
so
a good
true.
flip.
I've been in that situation.
I've been in the
before.
latter
I think
half.
we
I'm
all
a
have.
rock because
It is
haven't
I done
been
been
in
on
the
both sides.
It's hard to
Yeah.
get out because you're willing to put in the work. You're willing to do whatever it takes to
By
make
yourself,
it better.
though?
No, I'm just saying, far as just it is by yourself because
Yeah,
the other person
it
is the
is.
merger. But I'm just saying from the perspective of the person that it's hard to walk away from. Like you're willing to do whatever to stay, even when it's not good for you to stay.
But what would
Right.
make you do that? Is love that freaking powerful?
Yeah,
It
love
can
can
be.
make you do some crazy
It
things.
can be. You see,
Love
people
can make you do some crazy things.
people
and
get
so
killed
can
over
hurt,
this.
Though. Hurt can as
Some
well. So
yeah, that too. Pain, and it depends on what type of level of hurt.
But see, the thing about love, you know why you fall in love?
No. Why do you fall?
Because love is blind.
wait,
It'll take over your mind.
I cannot.
wait,
Bruh,
baby,
bruh,
look,
I gotta
real
pound you
serious.
over that one,
He was
bruh,
real-
bruh.
Don't pound him. Don't pound him.
That was funny. That was
No.
funny. I knew he was
We
going
was
somewhere
all
crazy.
quiet.
Cannot.
No, I knew he was
No,
going
we
somewhere
was
crazy
all
with
quiet,
it.
listening
He's
like,
like,
you was finna be real philosophical.
no,
Maybe something about
no,
his blind,
no.
so you just tripped. Like,
When
you
he
just
in
fell
deep
into
thought
it.
like that, guaranteed.
No.
You just gotta read them because you see like before.
Turn his mic off.
I do. I need to turn his mic off.
No, don't do me like that.
Like,
And
you
he
know
talking
why
about,
y'all
you know,
fall. You know
They
why you
need
fall in
me.
love.
They
No, we don't
need
need
me.
you. You crazy.
I
Pause for
cannot
5
believe it.
seconds because love is
What
blind.
happened? Kiki Simone.
I'm stuck.
Right.
I'm
Because it's some
literally
foolery,
stuck.
right?
I thought he was getting ready to
I
say
mean,
love
deep.
prevails
like
or something
or
like
it's gonna
that.
hold you down. It's a good foundation.
But what I said wrong though.
Everything.
No.
You know why you fall in love? Because love is blind.
All right, that's your boy. Right. Cricket.
But see, you gotta read it because a lot of
Baby
times
cricket.
when he paused like that, you be like,
I can't
Is
read
it-
him though, because
but
he looking
at the
dead serious.
no, because like when he start to talk, like when even before that situation,
I can't.
he
I ain't
qu-
fooling with you. You better get on point. Darn, ain't nobody reading you.
even before that situation, he was like in it. There was no pause at all.
And wait,
You
let me
really
ask
And now
this.
he's just
You
like,
know
you
what?
know what?
Do
He
we
was
fall
thinking
in
about it
love
too
or
long.
Do we choose it?
I believe that you choose love. I believe love is a decision because love is in action.
Right.
Like
It
so
is.
you're choosing to act upon your feelings. And so I believe it's a decision.
True that.
LOLers. It's a reason I'm looking at y'all like this.
What do
With
y'all
the
think?
side-
I just
What
told
do y'all
them
think?
you fall in love because love is blind. Now she talking about you choose love.
I mean, it's a difference than loving someone and falling in love.
LOLers.
Is there not?
There is.
That is.
Bad with
So What's the fall? Like, I never got the fall part because
Run that back. Say that one more time.
I said, "Why you talking to the LOLers?"
No disrespect, LOLs. No disrespect. We love you.
Love you, Penny.
I had to clean that up real
I thought
quick.
they wasn't even paying us no attention.
No, we
y'all.
are. We paying everybody's attention. So I said, you love who you love, but then there's a difference in loving someone and falling in love.
Right.
But my thing is, so
What's
you
the
just
difference?
fall? Is it arbitrary?
Hold on.
You
What's
just
the
next thing you
what's the
know?
difference?
Do you think the falling in love?
Hold on. What's the difference
Don't make me lie.
Oh.
This is what
of
the people
just
say.
loving someone and falling in love?
I believe.
I
that-
hear it's a deeper
Okay,
level.
Is it?
So,
Is it? So
it is
so
a
you
deeper
when you
level.
say just loving someone and falling in love, we just we referring to
The different levels or the depth of,
Well, I think
of the
relationship,
love that's
because you can
accruing.
love-
relationship,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
I'm trying to get understanding.
yeah.
Okay,
We still on
So,
marriage, right?
you
Okay,
can
okay.
love somebody
That make okay.
and you can fall. It's,
Not,
it's
but
a
not
difference.
be in love with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a difference.
I just don't get.
Or
the
let's
law
let's
part.
like even go
I
deeper.
think-
Fall
I'm
in
just
love
gonna
with what they
say-
do for you, or fall in love like how they treat you when
I'm
you
just gonna
when
say
they're
that
I'm
they're
around.
in
sorry,
love.
LOLers. Please drop y'all comments and let us know. We want to hear what y'all. I definitely want to hear
ASAP.
what y'all think about this question that we just asked. So,
Well, I'm gonna share what I believe
What you
is
believe.
or what I think, not believe. What I think the difference is. I
Mm-hmm.
believe, or I think that the difference is, as we talked about, there are levels, right? Whenever
Mm-hmm.
you're in a relationship with someone, as you're getting to know someone, you can begin to care for them,
Right.
and the more you begin to care for them, will make you love that person.
Right.
It's not to say that you are like, oh my gosh, like now I want to be fully immersed in with that individual. And I think that being in love with someone is when you have really emerged your being with that other person. And that's what I think the difference is.
Okay.
You can have a level of care or a level of love for someone,
Right.
but it doesn't mean that your heart is completely in tune with that person, which is the in love.
I can take that. I can take
Okay.
that.
Bars.
Thank you.
yeah, I can do that
Because I
You
hear
said
so many
well
people say
said.
different things, but that was well said. I like that.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay,
Calm
so do you-
down, calm down.
Wait.
Why I can't have no pants?
Calm
So do
down.
you choose that? Okay, you get pounds. I'm foolish.
No, I told her she can get a pound. Just calm down.
So do you choose that, or do you fall? Like, where does the fall come from?
I think you
Do you not notice
The
that?
fall
still a
come from the
deci-
love, the
it's still a
blind love.
decision. It's still
It
a
how you
decision.
tripping, and you fall. Come on, man.
Don't listen to this part, y'all. Just
Yes,
we'll
don't
mute
listen
it.
to him.
We'll mute it.
But anywho, I think that it's still a decision. It's still a choice
Okay.
because you have the ability to decide from your heart whether or not you want to continue to pursue.
No,
You can,
But people
Not
say what the
everybody.
heart
You know
wants.
why I
What the
say-
heart wants, though,
I ain't
regardless
finna say
of
nothing
what your
crazy.
head
I ain't
is
finna say
saying.
nothing crazy.
but the heart is
I'm serious now.
selfish.
I can't say that because it's like this, right? Okay, just say for instance, all of us. Just say for instance, if we drunk, all of us drunk, hypothetically. I'm just saying, we don't. Nobody in here drink. Babe definitely don't.
I don't drink.
Be one to say he don't. I don't believe him.
He said, "Be one to say he don't."
This what I drink.
Keisha,
Vodka.
she drank a little bit, but like you know,
Water.
I drink wine.
yeah, it's a little subtle stuff. It ain't even whatever. We grown anyway.
And you didn't say about you, sir.
I don't drink.
Oh, okay.
You know how I get when I don't drink. But hypothetically, if we all were consumers of alcohol, just say for instance, all of us drunk 2 wine coolers or whatever we drinking. Everybody on level 2, but everybody might be on a different level when it comes to
The consumption of
the consumption of the alcohol because of
your
the body
is-
size.
is right. Right.
All right.
Your
Right.
tolerance
I
level.
feel like when it comes to love, it's the same thing. Everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? Some people it might be just the 2 wine coolers that they drunk that actually got them out of here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all might be, what? I don't even feel that
right,
yet.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it ain't even hit me like that
Right.
yet. So I think it's the same way with love is affect
That's
different people
true.
differently.
And
I
that can be
agree.
You know,
scary.
somebody might fall like this where it might take the next person 2 years to even consider,
Right.
Right.
you know,
That's
being
a
with this
good
person.
analogy.
We
So
have,
do you meet
Analogy.
people where they are, or do you hold where you at?
I think that's up to the individual as well. It depends on how that person feel. You know how
And it
love
depends
they
on
is.
what they're doing.
If
Can
they
I
willing
ask y'all
to.
as an example?
Yeah.
Were y'all at the same love level?
Was we at
As
the
far
same love
as
level?
far as
Like
wanting to want love, or are you
no,
talking
not
about
wanting to
economically
love,
or
like getting
Giving?
with like
As
coming
far
into
as
the
with each other.
relationship. You know how y'all talking, you're getting to know each other, you're building.
Oh yeah, we was
Where-
definitely.
I think
was
we
on
were
the,
definitely on the same page.
She called
Okay.
me just as much as I called her. We
Okay.
stayed on the phone. It
Yeah.
was just like, yeah, we were definitely on the same
Who
page.
said I love you first?
Oh,
She
I don't
did.
know.
Boo.
I
She
don't
did.
think I did.
You did.
That's a lie. You know what? I do remember now.
You did.
We was in the kitchen in Jacksonville. That was
did.
you.
Nah, that was you.
Yeah, that was you. Anyhow,
I plead the
LOLers.
See how
Who do you think said I love you
love.
first? Please drop the comments in the
Right. Did you
comment
say it?
section.
Did the man say it? Did the
yeah,
man
who do
say it?
y'all
Did the
believe
woman
said I
say
love
it?
you
Who do
first?
y'all believe?
I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bye.
But I literally think that we were in this because I think we were in the same space only because we had come out of
The same similar situation.
similar situations and
Right.
and we were friends.
She was out of her
first.
situation
Yeah,
longer
right.
than mine. And that was the
Yeah.
that was I think that was the key, one of the key things
It
to
is.
Always.
how we done
Yeah.
made it through
Yeah.
a lot of what we made
True.
it through is because we was friends first. Like
Right.
we were literally like brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
In the
Yeah,
faith, for real. And it just, it turned into what it turned into. But
Well,
that
love was
the key.
blind then.
Right.
It
Tripped and
is.
fell into
We
it.
didn't know that
We
we
didn't-
were.
I told
that we
y'all,
loved each
see?
other. Whatever.
Y'all
These
have to
are
agree with me
jokes.
one day.
It's your boy.
Anywho,
These are jokes.
I think that was a pretty dope topic, y'all.
I think
Most
so as
definitely.
well.
Y'all enjoyed it because I did.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Man, I
Definitely.
enjoyed
Married for
it.
marriage, people, not for
Yes.
the merger.
I-
Leave that
I
to
think-
business.
I think it opened up a lot of eyes to a lot of people in their minds and just be like, dang, like let
Yeah,
me
to really
reflect on
question
my
their
marriage
motives.
real
Right,
quick.
right,
Let's see.
right.
Let's
Let's
What
see what's going
we
on.
got
Like,
going on?
yeah, because I
We
mean,
married or merged.
and I
Yeah.
think that's important to always check in. Like, I think sometimes, possibly, let me know if I'm wrong or not. Sometimes you can go a long period without really checking in with each other to see where you at because things seem good.
You
Facts.
should. That's
But
good.
that's good,
That is
too.
good. Check-ins are, and that's
Matter
with
of
any
fact,
ship, marriage, friendship.
If y'all really liked
whatever.
this and y'all think we should do a part 2 to it, because I feel like it's some more stuff we can dive into. It. The more we talked
Facts.
about it, the more
That's
stuff
true.
opened up. You know
or
what I'm
any
saying?
topic.
Any topics y'all got,
Holla.
you know
Let
that
us
y'all
know.
want to talk, let us know.
Holla
Let
at
us
your
know.
boy.
Right.
And
Holla, it's your
oh my
boy.
God.
It's your boy.
But I agree with everyone that has spoken. I really think that at the end of the day, you need to really check your motives. Why are you getting
Exactly.
married?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Have that understanding. And if there is any type of manipulation
Yes.
that's in you
Right.
to refrain from moving forward in that relationship
Right.
until you can honestly, with a pure heart, say, like,
Yeah.
I really want to be with you because I love you.
That's what's up.
Exactly.
Oh,
And-
come on, minister.
Yes.
Minister.
Now, with that stated,
Are you singing?
With-
Is Eddie Kane?
I have no idea
I don't know
he's
what's
doing.
going on with It's Your
Anywho,
Boy.
I don't know.
this is I
He
want
fell
to
into
talk
R&B. I
about
don't
this
know.
next part that we about to get into before we end the podcast.
What we
What's
got?
going
We
on?
got this thing called On the Podcast.
Oh my
On the
God,
podcast.
Lord,
On the
I love this, y'all. I'm not-
I am
Yeah.
excited. Yes. I get to see if I got bars or not.
You
I do not
already
have
know.
bars.
I get to see if I got bars. So what we gonna do is we gonna put our headphones on, y'all.
You
Cause
already
we
know.
gotta be able to hear this music.
Let go.
And I'm
Y'all
excited.
done got
And
me
y'all
in
about to
my
hear me barless.
zone, man.
I'm
about to hear me
loving
be barless.
this. I'm loving this. I'm so
in my
excited.
You already know what it is,
zone,
man.
So y'all, how it goes, y'all, is we got this little gang we got that we think is pretty cool, and
Hey,
we
it's a
just
big
talk
game.
about-
We don't do nothing little over here.
You right. My
Facts.
bad.
Better
We got
watch
a
your
big
mouth
game
on
over
this
here,
podcast.
and we are going to really kind of turn up just a little bit, just to make it a little interesting to see
Facts.
how good we really are when it comes
My
to
turn up's gonna be a
rhyming.
little.
And
Hey, y'all, this finna be lit, y'all.
Super
Shout out to
lit.
my
It's kinda
LOLers,
unfair.
man. Shout out to the LOLers, man. You know what I'm
LOLers.
saying?
Look.
And
Let
we-
us know what you think about it.
yes,
It's so
In the
good to be
comments.
able to talk to y'all
Just
and for
don't talk
y'all to
about
be able
me,
to see
y'all.
us and stuff. You know what
they
I
gonna
mean?
talk about both
On
of
the
Don't
them.
tell me up in the
podcast.
comments.
They gonna talk about both of us.
Who we
Keisha.
starting out with? We
We gonna start with B1.
I'm
and we're going
Anybody
clockwise.
but me.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah,
what's
we'll
the
go.
clock?
Out.
So you know you gonna be on point. It's gonna mess up. I'm gonna be on point. It's gonna mess up.
Exactly.
You gonna be on point. It's gonna mess up.
It don't matter. See,
Oh my
but the
God.
more they
And
do
then
it
after a
though,
while, it's
Just work.
just gonna be.
We just gonna be like, ooh, yeah.
Don't do us like that.
All right, look at it.
Okay, let's get into it.
oh man.
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
Barack is here.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Barack
All
on the
right.
podcast.
Shout out to Barack.
Listen, we got LOLers right here on the podcast.
I really don't got that.
Oh, but she still kept it going though.
I don't really know.
And this season, yesterday, we up on the video.
Oh,
See, y'all got skills.
What happened to my video?
hold up. Keep it moving on the podcast.
Keep it grooving on the podcast.
Hey.
I'm on speed dial on the podcast.
Hey,
I use dial on the podcast.
y'all wild on the podcast.
I really don't know on the podcast.
Wait a minute. Let me dial on the podcast.
I gotta run a mile on the podcast.
Hey, I wanna eat a on a podcast. I was finna say 5, but I
I
don't.
was like, what? Who eating the file? He just messed me up, y'all.
We just failed
Just catch
epically.
it. Just
Fail
catch it.
epically.
Just catch it.
All right, let's
Just
run it
catch
back. Come on, keep going, boy. Want to keep going? Pick it back
Hey. All right, we're going to catch it on the beat.
up. Boy, I want to throw us
Yeah.
out with that Obama impression.
Wait a minute. I got water right here on the podcast.
I am soldered on the podcast.
Okay.
He had water on the podcast. In my pocket, I got a quarter on the podcast.
Oh my gosh. I want to say daughter, but I don't have one on the podcast. Sorry.
Oh my God. She just throw it off, but I'm going to catch it like a boomerang. You feel me? Hey. We got Andy Stone sitting on the podcast.
I am a throne on the podcast.
Cass, I could never do you wrong on your podcast.
All things I don't condone on the podcast.
Hey,
Excuse me, cats on the podcast.
Cass.
All I'm gonna say is this is gonna last on the podcast.
Podcast. hey, podcast.
On the podcast. I guess that's it on the podcast.
Podcast.
I think you better quit on the podcast.
Cause I need to take a spit on the podcast.
Podcast.
Lars.
I think we tried out. We tried, y'all. We tried our
Another
best.
one.
We
tried our
normally be
best.
better than that.
Yes, we
be
did horrible.
better
I already
Epically
told
failed.
y'all I was
than
gonna
that.
suck, so.
Epically failed. But
You listen. You need to be more positive.
Next time.
well, thank y'all for listening to the Life Out Loud podcast with Kiki, Simone, and friends. Real
Facts.
quick, B1, can you give them your handles real quick?
What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all hit the website nogrind.noglory.net. Got new merch in the building. R828 shirts. Make sure you hit the merch tab.
That's
You can
what's
go ahead and
up.
hit the link.
You.
Official
go
official
ahead.
B Wonder on Twitter and Instagram. Official Boy Wonder BOYWONDA on Facebook. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. New videos on the way, parodies, all that good stuff. No grind, no glory.
That's
You.
what's up. What about you, Keisha V?
Y'all know I don't do social media like that. However,
Yet.
you can I'm on Instagram at Coach Keisha V, and I'm on Facebook as Lakeisha.
Okay.
You.
What about you, King Alico?
Man, I'm changing all my handles to King Alico, man. So everything gonna be KINGALLICO. You know what I mean? On whatever digital platform, social media platform, you know, whatever you on. Yiddy.
Yeah, it is. And
Facts.
make sure that you are subscribed to the LOL with Kiki Simone. That's LOL QUISYMONE on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook.
what I mean.
All things LOL with Kiki Simone.
Facts.
So thank y'all for tuning in. And guess what, y'all? We out of here.
Peace.
We out of here. Well, sort of, kind of out of here. Sort of, kind of. Will you holler?
Don't nobody ever be on what she be on. This is LOL with Kiki Simone.